So the next mass is on Tuesday. Tuesday evening. Tuesday evening is the next mass. Now, Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, amen. My dear friends, the Holy Trinity is a big mystery. How can there be one God in three persons? The Muslims, they say we are blasphemers because we believe in three gods. No matter how many times we tell them we only believe in one God, they will say you believe in three gods. Three persons. How can there be three persons but only one God? And so for hundreds of years you had heresies about it. It was a big commotion, a big problem in the church. And eventually the Bishop Athanasius solved this riddle of this problem. And this morning we read the symbol of Saint Athanasius, which is the longest creed. The three creeds. The creed of the Rosary, Nicaea, the creed of the Apostles that you use in the Rosary, and the one of Nicaea that we are going to sing. And then there is a third creed, the longest one, is the one written by Saint Athanasius. Now also the mystery is the doings of the Holy Trinity. Why did God think about us who offended Him? Why did He need to create us? Why did He create us? He doesn't need to create. He is God. He is perfect in Himself. He is from Himself. He wasn't made. He made us. Why does He need to come to me? Why does He need to create me? For what reason did He do all these things for me? Especially when we are such losers. We are not His best of friends. Like when you drink a bottle of water, when the bottle is empty, what you do, you throw the bottle away. There is no respect for the bottle, you throw it away. When there is a little bag of soap or shampoo, you empty the bag. What do you do with the bag? You throw it away everywhere. The sea is full of this plastic package, You throw it away. When you finish chewing gum, you spit it, you throw it away. That's what we are after original sin. We are not even good for anything. Why would God care about us? Why would He send His only Son for us to redeem us? And we are much dumber than angels. Angels are very smart, they are very quick, and there are many more angels than us. Many more. Saint Gregory the Great said there is 100 times more angels than men. So that's about 8,000 billions of men, of angels. That's a lot, for 80 billions of men altogether, you may say. So, what are we? Why did God bother so much for us? Is there anything in us that justifies such kindness from God to create us? And then now, to redeem us, to come to us and save us. It's an amazing mystery. What an immense mystery it is. Impossible to explain. Well, the answer to this riddle is that there is nothing in us indeed. Indeed, in us, we have no value. There is no value in us. There is no dignity and worth in us, especially when we sin. When we treat God with indifference, with tremendous indifference, like today, most people are treating God with so much indifference. But the goodness is in God. It's God Himself is good. And so He puts Himself in our position. Even though we don't think about what's going to happen to us, our Lord Jesus Christ crucified is God putting Himself in our position and enduring everything we should endure, and paying everything we should pay. So He's putting Himself in our position, and He redeems us, that is, He buys back. He buys for us, without us paying anything. You go to confession, the priest gives you the absolution, You have nothing to pay anymore. Yes, but Father, I still have to do penance. I got old age coming, but disease coming, cancer is coming, and you give me your penance. That's against your attachment to sin. That's different. The bill is paid. The other thing, the other penance you have to do is only to avoid loving sin and falling into sin again. But the bill is paid. You cannot pay that bill anyways. A mortal sin is something you cannot pay. Even a venial sin you cannot pay. It's too expensive. So our Lord placed Himself in our position. Like when you have pity on someone, you place yourself in the position of that person. There is, for instance, a mother, she has 4 kids, she's sitting on the side of the road and she's asking for some food. She looks skinny, the kids are hungry. So normally, if you are a Christian, you go and buy some pain de sal and give it to her. Because you put yourself in her position. That's what our Lord did. That's what our God did. His goodness. It's all we are because of His goodness. And what can we repay to God? We can't repay Him. What we repay to Him makes no difference to Him anyways. And we can't repay what He gives to us. What He gives to us is His grace, that is Himself. Himself also entirely in the mystery of the cross, in the mystery of the Mass. That's what we celebrated just a few days ago. So we can't repay Him anything. Well, there is still something we can repay Him. Because He is God. So He doesn't need to believe in anything. He is God. It's like, do you believe in your own existence? You don't need to, because you exist and you know that there is no merit in you in believing that you actually exist. Same thing in God. So God hasn't got the faith. But we can have the faith. While God is hiding, while He's not visible, we can't see Him. And so the one thing that God really loves in us is the faith. And to trust in Him, that's a virtue of hope. And to love Him, that's a virtue of charity. And those things really impress Him. When God saw the faith of Abraham, He swore. He swore by His name. He swore by Himself. He's got nothing more precious than Himself. He swore by Himself that He would bless this man because of the faith. So we do have something. We do have something precious in the eyes of God. Something that God Himself cannot elicit, cannot make. God cannot make an act of faith because He is God. He can't. But when He sees a man who has a faith in Him, a man who is devoted to Him, who trusts in Him, who throws himself, his future, his means, whatever he has, in Him, God is impressed. God is pleased. God is consoled. In a way, He is repaid. With the help of His grace, we can do that. And so what can I repay to my God for all that He has paid to me? That's what the priest says after his Holy Communion. And then the reply is, I will take the chalice of the Lord. I will grab my crosses. I will take my crosses and I will take the chalice of the Lord. And I will invoke His name. So I invite you to do the same. Do the same. Give something back to your God. Your God has given you a lot, give you your existence. But giving Him more than the fact to exist. Everybody else exists, they got no gratitude. But giving your gratitude, your faith, your love, you can give Him your faith, and God can be impressed because it's something that He Himself cannot give. He cannot, He is God. And so, in His goodness, and how good He is impossible to imagine, in His goodness, He chooses to value, to admire, and to repay the faith that you give to Him. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.